Got bit by a rattlesnake. I would have just died. 150k? An invisible shield that hides about 90% of you. You just have to ignore the blurry square and it's all good. Imagine if people with naturally curly hair also had naturally curly eyelashes. This has made me feel so uncomfortable. Man stares down elephant that was charging at him. The virus wears a mask around this man. Someone's mum thought they met Snoop Dogg. Now in her defense, pacer test banned for child cruelty. I want compensation for my suffering. Nah, it's not magic, but I bet you are reading this post with one leg on top of the other. What's on your mind? Why can't we text 911? Just in case we are hiding from a serial killer and don't want them to hear us. She was in another room for 5 minutes to find her son like this. New generation can teleport. It's crazy. That time in 1994 when Bill Gates jumped over a chair. My son got the Spider-Man costume he's been wanting forever today. The most normal day in Russia. Whatever this man is training for, I'm glad I'm not involved. Reminder to always take shortcuts like brushing your teeth and having breakfast. I'm calling the police. I don't know if it's just me, but strawberries look like they should taste a lot better than how they actually do. Parrot doesn't let anyone near her bite. Honestly, if I was a parrot, I'd do the same. The power of nature. God was like, nah, I'm just messing with you. But if I wanted to, I could. Walking down the street just to see this woman with a bag over her head. This is nobody's favorite movie. Planes Fan 2978. I can't believe people like you truly exist. If you thought stepping on Lego was bad, this is a mental illness. I don't know why I love taking notes so much. If my handwriting looked like that, I'd take notes too. It's two types of people in this world. You weird as hell if you get on the side where the water comes out from. Shirt designed by me. DM me if you want me to design your t-shirt. I just want to whoop your ass for some reason. I don't know why, bro. The most insane strike of lightning ever caught on camera. Just Zeus flexing on one of his side chicks. Well, don't mess with the mascot. She wanted the attention and, well, she got it. There are two types of people in the world. If you are on the left, why don't you just drink the ketchup since you're clearly unhinged? Known as the wraparound spider. This spider can flatten and wrap its body around tree limbs as camouflage. Get got on the phone. This is what it looks like when the sun hits a pelican's beak just right. This is what it looks like when a father loses his son and needs to get to the dentist's office. Beetle cars with daisy rims. Run someone over cutely. Look at the macaroni and cheese my coworker brought to our potluck today. This is called macaroni next to the cheese. As a dad, what would you do if your daughter did this? I'll be frustrated at first. Then I would say, let's go do your mama's car. What did they do? Sell quack. Just when I thought I've seen everything. No. I found a girl walking around with a TV on her head. I'm happy Karen is back on her feet. That relationship with Plankton was toxic. Men, after you take away their console, we still be playing Minecraft though. They actually brought a real cowboy to catch this cow on the loose. This gotta be in Texas. Older brother locks his little brother outside but was defeated by ninja moves. Hi, is this still available? Yes. Will you trade it for a full breed German Shepherd female? The answer was yes. Google may catch you escaping prison, but they'll still blur out your face, 'cause Google ain't no snitch. Fellas, if you break up with your girl and the next day she wins the $600 million jackpot, you mad or you don't care? I'm pregnant. Just cleaned out my backpack. These are real words that I turned in for a grade. What's on your mind? I wonder if I've ever bought milk from the same cow twice. Underwater tunnel starts leaking water.
That's concerning. I'm inside the Lincoln Tunnel, which is underwater. Pretty sure there's a movie about this, and everybody died.
One can stay, the rest have to go. I'll go. Let them all stay. Snoop Dogg muted himself on stream 3 streams ago and still hasn't noticed. Me and my bro looking at our grades proudly. We both failed. Do you have a preference? I was today years old when I found out about yellow watermelon. Homecoming 2016. Just brought my little one with me. It's not like you had a choice, to be honest. Screenshots don't lie. They can easily be manipulated. Nah, not these ones. Are your underwear clean? Nah, not these ones. Okay, big trucks are cool, but imagine trying to get into this car. Bro just hopped in like a GTA character. I'm glad to know Google takes my dog's privacy very seriously. Ever saw someone play defensive in bowling? Tennessee man accused of dipping his nuts in customer's salsa before online delivery. You a weirdo if you can taste a hint of nut in some Mexican food. Buy him food. Play with his hair. Take him out on a date. We reciprocating as ladies. Suck his, whoa. Dear Harvard Admissions Committee, thank you for your interest in giving me a Harvard rejection letter. I have reviewed your letter and I am impressed with your rejection reasons and other suggestions. However, I have received many rejection letters this year. Therefore, after careful consideration, I have decided not to accept your rejection letter. Please understand that this is not a negative evaluation of your rejection letter, but rather a reflection of my unique choice criteria. Once again, I appreciate your courage to give me a rejection letter and wish you every success in your future rejecting. I'll see you all on campus in August. Shortest month and you select me? This will not be forgotten. So I fractured my pinky, but I pulled a fast one on my x-ray technician. Cheetah gets outrun by a gazelle. Cheetahs are so overrated for their speed. My neighbor offered to slice a watermelon with his saw. When I hang TVs, they stay hung. Best in the city. This is great advertising. I've always wanted a big family like this. 6 phone bills, 6 wardrobes, 6 people to feed at night. 6 proms, 6 cars at 16, 6 college tuitions, 6 hells, and 6 nars. Apples can sit crisscross. It's always something new with these motherfuckers. My biggest fear is a killer saying some funny thing while I'm playing dead. Dream is a triplet? Someone said nightmare, dream, insomnia. I'm the baddie friend she was talking about. Bro finally made it into the girl's sleepover. Your house is burning down. You can only save one thing. What do you save? My house. Pull my finger. Pulls finger. Arm detaches. See you in court. Did you know? Egg cooking times. Have I used this meme before? I genuinely don't know at this point. If you're single, 1. You're either talking to someone. 2. Stuck on an egg. 3. Chasing someone who's taken. No bro, we ugly. Is this a vibe? My food can't touch bathroom air. Longest throw for 20 years. Lands 3 feet from cameraman. He was hunting that day. Borrowing a mint on a 2,000-foot cell tower. How are they at airplane height? My dumbass thought he was 10,000 feet in the air. Not gonna lie, same. Adding body mods to a car. Dude's just adding armor to the car. This is my friend Andrew. He made Quizlet our freshman year in high school as a tool to help us study. Give that man a Nobel Peace Prize. The mosquito lands on the salt, thinking it's sugar. They get thirsty for water, but the cap has rum in it. The mosquito gets drunk, trips on the stick, and bangs its head on the rock. What's the most creative insult you've heard in a COD lobby? Not even Noah's Ark can carry you, animal. GTA traffic lights have more use than you. My entire family's name, ages, and addresses. Young guy wins the lottery and finds not one, but 2 girls who love him for his personality. Still the greatest traffic ticket ever. Instead of pulling over, pulled into McDonald's drive-thru and began ordering. POV, an unknown liquid touches your hand when throwing away the trash. Man, I can't wait this long. A year? Don't ever go to Walmart in Texas, bruh. The employees knew what was coming. They ain't even flinch. There's a mushroom growing out of my PS4 controller. What is this 2.5 mile long object moving under the Pacific Ocean? Got my nails done. They cute, but damn, you got arthritis? So yeah, I'm his queen. Bruh, I deadass didn't see him in the first pic. Wearing watches on top of your head seems to be counterproductive. Not if you're ahead of your time. How are we supposed to sample this? And why is she wearing gloves? I don't want to know. Imagine waking up here with your love. I'll wake up in this by myself. Went to wash my car and realized someone stole my whole license plate. Went to Utah and ran off with some guy's I'm baby license plate. McDonald's just doesn't even care anymore. Ohio lawmaker wants to ban smoking in vehicle with passengers younger than 6. I'm in favor of banning smoking while any kid is in the car. Throwback to July 2016. Simpler time. 4 months ago, I quietly left 57 DVDs of Click at my parents' house and they've never noticed or mentioned it. I told my grandma she looked cute today and she said she wanted to match with her favorite chair. Grandma flawed. You're ugly. Oh, it's okay. I'll smash you anyway. What a roller coaster of emotions I just went through. What's stronger, a fresh sip of Hennessy or a fresh sip of Sprite? Sprites can wake a dead person up. This man in the gym just proposed and she said no. Well, that didn't work out. A single man in China once booked every other seat in a cinema theater to split up couples on Valentine's Day. God just be making anybody. Spot a rat enjoying a hot dog at 7-Eleven. He might be the chef though. Please stop assuming. Check the legs on this baby. Woke up at 4 a.m. so I booked a one-way ticket to Dubai by myself. Packed a suitcase and left by 1 p.m. When I wake up stressed, I just go back to sleep. Bro forgot to struggle. He turned on God mode. They lost their vape. Nah, they're not addicted. A panda sitting in a pool twiddling its legs. Pandas are definitely one of the best things to exist ever. Bro is taking Apex Predator to another level. I'm leaving the entire continent after that. This makes me uncomfortable. This is equality. This is justice. This is a crime. They are watching match without a ticket. So this guy decided to email Harvard and he wasn't taking no as an answer. Bus driver had to take the kids home. Give that bus driver a raise. They know what the kids want. My neighbor was cleaning the snow from his driveway with a flamethrower this morning. The way he performs his skills in a masterful way. So much DNA on that dough. Letting that pizza go through his neck folds like a credit card. What is bro driving? Bro stepped out in style. I just know they have the best conversations up here. Hello Dream, please contact me. I have a reason to think that I am your father. My wife said if I get 1 million likes, I can name our son Goku. I'm keeping my word. Our son will be named Goku Sanchez. LeBron James versus Michael Jordan in kindergarten. I got 5 pounds of carrots from a restaurant supplier. It's 4 carrots. That knife looks like it's whimpering quietly. The animals in Australia. Yeah, very funny. Let's all laugh at Australia for having deadly animals. 2 of those aren't even real. Wait, what do you mean? McDonald's prices in 1974. 26 cents for fries. You know it's been forever. Last clean your room when. I just find a bunch of water bottles. Could eat an unlimited amount of these. This is the elite fruit. Are men obligated to pay for everything in a relationship? Boy, I thought you were speaking in Spanish. What does it look like I do for a living? You look like Shrek when he drinks the happily ever after potion and turns into a human. I took these photos on my phone the other day. What kind of phone you got? These look like some damn Leonardo DiCaprio paintings. Snoop Dogg just be doing doing stuff, to be honest. Snoop finished the game and is just doing side quests. Marrying my, This hospital in New Orleans has been abandoned for over 12 years. Randomly, a light turned on. I present to you a real, actual resume my office has received. Work experience, I don't know. POV, the teacher sends you to get the kid in the toilet. My daughter put her credit card in my wallet so I could buy lunch on her today. It reminds me when I gave my mom $7 to help her pay rent. Would you throw your third down here for 20 mil? Answer is yes. I didn't even have to look. Cookie pillow. My hungry ass could not own this. Him, meet me at McDonald's. Barber, say no more. What does this mean, McDonald's? Ain't no way they did this to us. Card declined. I'm about to excuse myself to the restroom and leave her with the bill. Let whoever she texting come here and pay for this. This guy found himself on an empty aeroplane, so he took pictures of himself in every seat and photoshopped them together. Can't stop thinking about how Timothy and that person have the same face, but have you seen them in the same room? I love this woman, and I'm leaving my wife for her. This little couple had 3 sets of twins and a little girl. Later in life, if her boyfriend cheat, he gonna catch one confusing beating. This man caught the Google Maps bus and dabbed down the entire length of this street. Elden Ring players after memorizing their drunk dad's belt patterns. The all-you-can-eat buffet. Security watching as I start eating the customer. Someone filmed bats upside down and it looks like a goth nightclub. Why is he able to see them? I actually don't know. Child screams for most of 8-hour-long flight. I would tell him to go play outside. This woman will put bees in your office. Can we stop her, or is it just happening no matter what? A dehydrated pumpkin. Me leaving the house without eating breakfast. Dehydrated with 2 hours of sleep. What's the wildest thing you threw at your sibling while fighting another sibling? If you're changing your life around, you say 180, not 360. I did a complete 360. I'm back on my bullshit. I think I'm sitting next to a psychopath. My dog is a weirdo, bro. World's largest bee, thought to be extinct. Found in Indonesia. Keep it extinct. Okay, let's settle this. What color is math? Science is green. History is blue. Math is red. This is the only right answer. When a bear attacks, don't push a slower friend down. Yeah, obviously. You push your faster friend down. If you have a slower friend, just let the bear do his thing. Thoughts? I can't wash dishes unless they're arranged properly. My brain can't handle it. March 2020. 2 weeks off of school. This is gonna be great. December 2022. POV. Me walking past someone like I didn't go to school with them for 8 years. Who painted this? More importantly, who fell for that? My friend after getting on the wrong train in London. We made a last minute group decision to get off, and he wasn't paying attention. Before the Prada and Gucci bags. Yo, what the hell is wrong with my head? What's the brokest y'all have been? Card declined on ramen noodles. I was buying 1 bag. Cashier said, man, just take it. When your dad and stepdad put the beef aside to support you on your big day. Kevin Hart. What the actual hell, guys? He got the despicable Riz. Me chasing my dog around the house as he's suspiciously chewing on something I don't know of. Bro wasn't even phased. Nah, bro, what the hell going on with my car? Me if there was an award for saying her when I hear the whole sentence perfectly. The dude who discovered milk explaining what he was doing to the cow. I made an art of this little boy shedding his skin. The way my stupid self thought they made the lizard clothes. You just had to be there. My grandma died a few days ago, and remember how she told me you were her favorite? All cheating aside, I need you right now. My grandma would want this. This building tripped me up so bad. I'm growing a mustache that leads into sideburns that will go up to a single strip of hair that wraps all the way around my head. And I'm doing this as an open challenge to God. Before and after, the power of 2 hours in makeup. This is why I have trust issues. Name one thing in this photo. This is stressing me out. Throwback to when I got my hedgehog a balloon and she popped it. She looks so disappointed in herself. When you skip all the side quests and you can go to the final boss. Why do people slap the remote when it's not working? Why does it work after you slap it though? What is this? I'm in the middle of the desert. Why is this here? Guy with TV on head leaves old TVs on front porches of homes. Get paid $16,000 to lie in a bed and do nothing for 2 months. Sign me up. I've been doing this stuff for free anyway. If you woke up and you were Cristiano Ronaldo, what would you do first? Go back to sleep and hope I wake up as Messi. Don't get caught in the trap. If it's an $8 bill, of course it's a trap, you dumbass. Why is space so dark? Isn't the sun right there? I think I might actually be black. Why is that? Just the way I act. I feel very natural and comfortable about saying the N-word and stuff. Why do men not like to vent? What's so wrong with saying how you feel? Telling him it's okay to vent so you can use his lows against him in the next argument. First day at Subway, I'm refusing to make anyone sandwiches unless they answer my riddles. Got fired from Subway. This guy got his picture tinted on his window.